And I'll tell you a story. Some of you have heard it before. I've been general overseer. I've gone to South Korea. I've met Yonggi Cho. I had prayed my heart out. The church was not doing too badly, but it wasn't anything like what I wanted. I had moved to this camp so I can pray in the night like I wanted. Because when we first came to this campground, the only people who could be disturbed would be antelopes and serpents. And if I begin to roar in the night, anybody who will say, "Why are you shouting?" I will say, "What are you doing here yourself?" And I remember that night, as if it happened only yesterday, I was walking in the camp. The camp was much smaller than the main road. Then was the Holiness Road. And I cried to God. I became desperate. I said to God, "Lord, I told you when I was born again, I don't want to be an ordinary Christian. I told you when I became a pastor, when you forced me to become a pastor, that I don't want to be an ordinary pastor." Remember, desperate prayers does not respect protocol. And now you made me a general overseer, contrary to all my plans. And I told you I don't want to be an ordinary general overseer. I don't want it. So God, I hope you are listening. Let's settle this matter once and for all. It's either you empower me or you take me home. Desperate prayers. And suddenly, there was an earthquake. Those who are old enough will remember. Probably the only earthquake that ever happened in Ogun State. That pictures hung on the wall in Adeboye, Shagamu were dropping off. They didn't know the source of the earthquake. It was here, on this camera. I can still show you the spot where I was standing. I knew then he had heard me. I knew then the answer has come. I am believing God for someone here today. A very special earthquake for you and you alone is going to occur as you pray.